you feel me? I've just seen a graph or a table or something that just says to us. What, we're going to see anything. But Partey or Casemiro, who are you going for?
I'm going for Partey, man. Don't read out the stats. Listen. It's alright. It's much even. It's pretty much even. You know what I mean? It's not, is it?
So that was Rio Ferdinand there talking about the comparisons between Thomas Partey and Casemiro. In his opinion, Casemiro is way ahead of Partey, and thinking Partey is better than Casemiro was quite laughable. A reason why he was laughing in that video there. But let me know what you think. Thomas Partey and Casemiro, which one is better? Today we're going to talk about that, but before that we'll look at Francis Amuzu, who has made a switch of nationality from Belgium into the Ghana Black Stars. In the past he has played for the Belgian youth side, but this time it looks like he wants to continue his senior career with the Ghana Black Stars. We'll talk about the details of that switch and what it means for us as well. We're also going to talk about the Ghana versus Mozambique game, which was abandoned, the circumstances leading to that abandonment of that game, and why the friendly game ahead of the CHAN tournament, which kicks off this Friday, was left at 1-0. All that today, as usual. Subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. Purchase our merch. Links are in the description. I'll pin it as the first comment here. Sahara Football merch. It goes a long way to help this channel do what we love doing best, bringing you updates in and around the world. Jump right into it, and we'll talk first of all about the Ghana versus Mozambique game. Yes, if you followed it on social media, it was not televised, unfortunately. But if you followed that game on social media, you'd notice that there was an abandonment of the game. Now, Ghana played Mozambique in that friendly ahead of the CHAN tournament, which kicks off this Friday. The Black Galaxies will play their very first game on Sunday, 15th of January. Now, the friendly match between the Black Galaxies of Ghana and Mozambique came to a sudden end after the coach of the Mozambique side ordered his players to leave the match. And now the game between the two countries ended abruptly on Tuesday afternoon after the coach of Mozambique stormed the pitch to order his players to abandon the match. And now it was after the Black Galaxies of Ghana had been awarded a penalty kick after a player from Mozambique handled the ball in the box. While the Black Galaxies players would stay on the pitch to wait for the opponent, the Mozambicans did not return to the pitch for the match to be completed. Now, despite a lengthy discussion between the officials of Ghana, Mozambique, and the match officials, the aggrieved party did not agree for the match to continue. As a result, the friendly match ended abruptly. Meanwhile, the Mozambique had scored in the first half of the match to take the lead. And this will be the final friendly exercise for the Black Galaxies before the CHAN tournament, which kicks off this Friday the 13th of January. The Black Galaxies will play their first game versus Madagascar on Sunday, January 15th. It's quite I thought this happened in the olden times. We usually talk about doing this when a decision does not go our way in matches we play between me and my friends here, but I did not know this could actually happen because a penalty was awarded to the Black Galaxies. A legitimate one at that, from the look of things. It did not sit well with the Mozambique coach, who told his players not to play. This is quite bizarre. This is quite backward, unfortunately. Maybe there's some other story to it I'm not aware of, but based on what I have heard so far and what I've gathered through these stories online and through sources close to the team, it does not make sense to me. Why abandoning a game just because the opponent got a decision that did not make you happy? Like, I don't know. What does that mean? That it wasn't a legitimate penalty? Was that the best way to protest? It was just an international friendly. So why take matters all the way there? Why? Well, we'll get more details hopefully as the days go by. But that game has been abandoned. The Galaxies have played their final game, a friendly game they played versus Algeria also before this one. And they are hoping it has prepared them in earnest. My next and final story has to do with Francis Amuzu. The Anderlecht winger has decided to switch nationalities to play for Ghana. It's quite interesting. Amuzu came under some backlash a couple of months ago after some comment he passed. Apparently, he reached out for forgiveness, and it was probably because he saw in the future he might be playing for Ghana. He is a forward. Amuzu is said to have completed the switch, allowing him to play for the Black Stars after previously representing Belgium at the junior level. Now, Amuzu was born in Accra, but moved to Belgium as a child and played for the European countries under 19s and under 21s. He received his debut Red Devils call-up in September 2021 for UEFA Nations League games against Wales and Netherlands, but he did not play a single minute. Now, according to 3 Sports, Amuzu stated in his letter to FIFA that the motivation behind the decision is that I deem it an obligation to play for my mother country since my parents are Ghanaian. FIFA has granted his request, and he hopes to make his debut for Ghana in March when we play that double header in that African Cup of Nations qualifiers versus Angola. Amuzu's decision is thought to have been influenced by his friendship with Ghanaian midfielder Majid Ashimeru. Now, his latest decision, however, may come as a surprise to many, given that he only a year ago committed to Belgium while ignoring Ghana in an interview. The Ghana Football Association call my agent every day, but I keep it up. Look, I was born in Ghana, and when I'm there, I feel at home there because of African atmosphere, he told Het Nieuwsblad. My sporty heart lies with Belgium, while with Belgium, you can go very far at such a World Cup. With Ghana, there is a real chance that you will be out quickly. I have a career plan, and we'll see. I had hoped that I would already have been playing minutes in Anderlecht, but when I also have to show myself. He later denied the quote, but some Ghanaians may still remember them. Interesting. And he issued an apology to that effect, stating that he regarding false comments that have been circulating in the media today. Now, we've heard someone say in the past that he did not feel Ghanaian, which we understand perfectly, and did not think he deserved a place in the Ghana national team, and felt that someone was more deserving of a place in the Ghana national team. Such a person has made a U-turn and played for Ghana at the just ended World Cup. I think Amuzu can also make that U-turn if we are able to accept Iñaki Williams with open arms after the things he said. It's let's not take it personal. It happens, and a reality check for both parties there, looking at the fact that probably getting into their national teams of choice would not have been possible, and Ghana remained the option. Ghana's second choice, it wouldn't be the first time, and it will not probably be the last one. So that has been it for today. Amuzu has switched nationality to Ghana. He posted on his Instagram handle, he put the FA and the flag of Ghana, hashtag FA and the flag of Ghana, indicating that he has switched, and he has made a request. It has been completed. So he'll be available for the match game versus Angola. We hope that we have a coach by then, and probably he will allay some of the scoring woes that we have. Also talking about Thomas Partey versus Casemiro. Who do you think is better stats wise, playing wise for Arsenal this season, for Manchester United since he arrived? Who has been the better player in midfield this season? Let me know what you think in the comments box. You've also been talking about the abandoned game between Ghana and Mozambique. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.